talk about the running backs in the AFC. This is perhaps the biggest upgrade, I think, for the Browns. Let's look at your rankings in the AFC North running backs and what you see in the division from the running back rankings.
Look, I mean, the AFC North it's probably the third or fourth, maybe fifth even best quarterback division, but the running backs in this division, best in the NFL, and I'm not sure it's even close. So if you have to rank Baltimore fourth there with Mark-Ingram and Gus Edwards, who are two really good players. Edwards obviously is an undrafted free agent, and then Mark-Ingram's coming over from a long-tenured, successful run with the New Orleans Saints. If that's your fourth best group, that's saying something. James Conner was a Pro Bowl participant, played in about 12 games, ran for close to 1,000 yards, almost 500 receiving yards, proved to be a dual threat that made most in Pittsburgh completely forget about. Le'Veon Bell, Jalen Samuels is a nice change of pace, nice receiving running back there from NC State as their backup, played well when Conner was out. The second group there, Joe-Mixon, the best runner I think you could make a case for his full season being one of the best in the NFL last year. He's right there with Nick-Chubb. He had the most yards in the division. He had a little knee ding-up injury there, but he's set for another big year. They're going to give him the football a lot. He's a really good player from Oklahoma. Giovanni Bernard's been doing it for a long time. He's their sort of version of Duke Johnson. He's going to catch the ball out of the backfield there. The Browns bring three front-line running backs. Nick Chubb almost broke the elusiveness rating that Pro Football Focus tracks. He made people miss nonstop, but he's technically sound. He was the highest graded running back in terms of Pro Football Focus's overall grade, which looks at what a player's responsibility is each snap. Duke Johnson, Sharp Football Analysis, has provided great detail about his ability to not only get the ball in open space, catch the football, but being successful when doing so. He's obviously a proven pass catcher out of the backfield, can give you that change of pace on third downs. And then, Kareem-Hunt's a top 5 running back, led the NFL in rushing his rookie year just 2 years ago, was on pace for another really great year last year, 11 games in before the suspension happened. So if you put the stuff off the field aside, look at him. He's a top 5 just true running back in terms of what he's able to do. I put out 5 plays of his that'll show you his impact. And there's some silly plays there in terms of just sheer athletic ability, balance, the ability to shrug off defenders. Those things that Nick Chubb does as well, Kareem-Hunt does almost as well as he does. So having those two for 8 games together at some point, mix in Duke Johnson, mix in Dontrell Hilliard, who I'm going to write on a little bit, too, is a really nice fourth running back. It's an embarrassment of riches in Cleveland at the running back position.
And we like that. We haven't had an embarrassment of riches at many positions for the Browns.